most precious commodity. And it is an asset that often demands a steep price. In our pursuit of peace, the choice is very clear. Inclusion and coexistence, or exclusion and non-existence. That's the choice before us today if we want to progress and build a democratic nation. And we do, and we can. We are dedicated to peace, inclusivity, and the spiritual rejuvenation of our nation. Our commitment to these principles transcend domestic politics and calls for deepened dialogue with our international partners, the United States of America, the United Kingdom, the European Union, the United Nations, and our African allies, including Nigeria, South Africa, the African Union, ECOWAS, as well as our neighboring countries, Sierra Leone, Guinea, and Ivory Coast. This is where the world is with respect to peace. And if we want peace, we must constantly consult and engage with our allies. I know the former Vice President of Liberia and standard bearer of the Unity Party, Ambassador Joseph Weah, our incoming president. He is a man of peace. He is a man of inclusivity. He's a family man. He is a God-fearing man. Ambassador Boakia, we humbly submit to you to lead with tremendous compassion, patience, and forgiveness. When that time comes, we urge you to reach out to those who may not have endorsed you. It doesn't matter. Unity and peace is our concern. So that together we can build Liberia. We may have policy differences with them, but we are not enemies. And a house divided against itself cannot stand. As we look forward to a new chapter, we must also address the pressing challenges at home. The drug pandemic is something that we have to look at, because if you destroy the youth of a nation, you have destroyed that nation. We must fiercely protect the rights of women, ensuring that crimes such as rape and other violent offenses are met with the full force of justice. Let's also remember our citizens in the diaspora who would like to come home and formulate a policy that will help them to relocate. We envisage a Liberia where children can reclaim their innocence. Let them be innocent when they ought to be innocent. Growing up in an environment of love, integrity, responsibility, and discipline. Let these be the hallmarks of our community. And where our infrastructure and technological advancements are built not just for 5 million people, but with the foresight of a nation with 50 million people. As we endorse a path of faith at home and abroad, we ask all Liberians to join us in this noble endeavor. We are not just running a campaign. We are building a covenant for the future of our youth and children. We stand here today honored to work with you, respecting you. Long live Liberia. God bless Liberia. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Going forward, let's please take cognizance of the time, and we know we have many from our political parties here, but we will just be taking a speaker from each political party so as to save time for others to speak as well. At this point, we will take endorsement statement for not more than 2 minutes from the New Liberia Party. And that will be done by its chairman, Honorable Richard Hall, National Chairman of the New Liberia Party.
Your Excellency Ambassador Joseph Juma Boakia, incoming President of the Republic of Liberia, and all other political leaders of other parties, Honorable Luther Tape, Chairperson of the Unity Party, and all other chairpersons of political parties here, the Executive Committee members of the New Liberia Party, members of the Folk Estate, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Today, we as the New Liberia Party come before you inspired by one common mission. And that mission is a rest, which the standard bearer of the Unity Party has spoken of most often on national television and national radio. And this is a great vision which we, as the New Liberia Party, are in line with. Let's talk about agricultural system. Improving our agricultural system will bring back growth and more food production for Liberia. The like of the BCADP, LCDP, and the NCADP, which you work on. You can still bring those agricultural sector back, and it will boost our agricultural performance. The pavement of roads cannot be emphasized. If you travel out of Liberia to other countries, you see that they have gone far beyond what we have. And when you come back at the Roberts International Airport, you feel dejected. Just 2 weeks ago, I was in Southern Africa and I came back and I landed at the Roberts International Airport and the grass had overtaken that airport, and I was like, this is my country. But we believe that with our rest, we can do better, you can do more. We can improve our country. We can never give up on our own country, Liberia. The educational system, the E, we can improve. Not just by paying wire fees or other fees, but if we pay the minimum wage for teachers and for parents who are working, I believe they can be able to pay their own WAS and wire fees. The S talk about sanitation. Today, if you drive through the city of Monrovia, right here on Johnson Road before one of the churches, there's direct part of there. All across Monrovia, like there's no city government. I mean, we can't continue to live like this. We need to take back this country and clean it like what it used to be. Tourism, the thieves, and for tourism. We have 43% of the Upper Guinean forest Liberia make up 43% of the Upper Guinean forest. We have places and sites and sound across Liberia that can be developed into a potential tourism hub that can give us money. We can tap into the carbon market. Sierra Leone, right close by, is now enjoying the benefit of a carbon market. Indonesia just received $1 billion for carbon. A lot of countries, we can do the same. We have a huge forest. But sad to say, the indigenous people in Bapolu, Kipmau, Sino, the roads are left undone and the forest resources are being exploited. With you, Ambassador Boakia, and a rescue team and us coming on board, we can do more. We must remember today that it is not our race, not our religion, nor our ethnicity that binds us together. What binds us together today is our common commitment to freedom, to justice, the right for all, the respect for rule of law. Those are the things that must bind us together as a people.
Speak, John, speak!
Today, we stand before you to endorse the manifesto of the Unity Party, the rescue team, and the rescue mission. We join the rescue train all the way to Harper, up to Lofa, and wherever the train will take us. We say thank you for allowing us to join the train, and to the executive committee members of the New Liberia Party, and those who may have disagreed with us to join the rescue team. We say it is not too late to also join us. We're not enemy in this endeavor, we are partners. I will use this opportunity and time to campaign likewise to call on all partisans of the New Liberia Party under the sounds of my voice and the executive committee member to go out camp November 14. Vote Honorable Joseph Yuma Boakai. Vote the Unity Party. Vote number 1. Thank you and God save us.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman.
Put it for the green.